How's it going, everybody? I'm Slavinatorski. Welcome to the channel and doing something a little different. I wanted to kind of test out doing a live review. What do you mean by live review? Basically, my Challenger actually had the molding between the hood and the bumper started flopping out, ripped off, so I ripped off the rest of it. I don't want to replace it so no water gets in there. It's not required, but I do like to keep a nice clean engine bay. So there's a couple different things I had to get. Of course, the new molding piece. I don't know the exact name, the weather stripping molding, kind of the same to me, but I'm sure there's a different term and you guys will correct me down in the comment section. But I needed two things. Not only did I need the weather stripping, I also needed a tool for the rivets on it. So I ordered this off Amazon. I'll toss the link in the comment section. This is Tool Aid. It looks like 19,400 part number. Rivet tool for plastic rivets. We'll see if this thing works any at all. I have not tried it yet. I'm not the best at this stuff when I first do it, so you kind of laugh at me, because I'm going to go out to the car and show how this works too. But here's all the stuff you need. There's the barcode if you need it. And of course, you have the instructions on the inside. But it seems like a pretty well made tool. You can actually see some of the tooling marks here. You have these little knobs out here to keep your hands from going up front. So when you're pushing it against something, you do it. What it is, it's little plastic rivets, and when I get outside, I'll show them to you, that you have to crimp, and it actually pulls the rivet close, opens it up, so you can keep stuff together. And it literally is just squeeze and go. So you put the rivet in here, squeeze it, and it works. But what we'll do is, since I kind of gave you the intro here, we'll go out to the car and continue this part of the review. Alright, so you see here, I went ahead and crimped down the first one. Let me turn on that light, that might help things a bit. Right there, there we go. You see that first one's crimped down? Now, big important thing is to make sure the stripping is in between the metal in the back here, see it on there, and this plastic in the front, because you'll see you have a groove right here where that fits. So just make sure you do that so you get it right. Don't put this over top of that plastic or you kind of defeats the purpose. Now, I connected it on both ends, just so it happens. You see there? It's underneath that plastic and not on top. So what it is you have the tool here. So you actually push this into the hole. So let's just pick this one here actually. That goes into the hole like that. You push it down. Make sure it's nice and secure. I'm going to try to do this with two hands, so try not to pick on me too bad. There's a hole on the end of this. You're going to put that into the hole. Keep constant pressure down. Squeeze it. When you squeeze it once, it crimps it. When you squeeze it twice, it snaps that little crimp off. And then you can actually drop out that little piece. See, it's right there. That's it. Let me go ahead and get the other ones done. Alright, so I'm going to show you how this crimping tool works and everything. We're going to go ahead and waste one of these crimps just to show you that. You'll notice some footage. I'm doing two videos, one for the crimping tool, one for the weather stripping itself. And you'll notice they do share some footage. So I wanted to be kind of comprehensive. But with this crimping tool, I wanted to show you with the one crimp I had left over that was good, how it works. That way I can just get rid of all of them, it's good to go, save the tool, and in case I need it again, it's there. Alright, so what it is you have these little crimps like this, and this plastic part here, what it does is it pulls this metal, this plastic part inside of it. It actually pulls it out this way and squishes these to kind of crimp it down and hold everything together. So a good example, we're going to actually use the lid of this, but you'll notice on the end, that little pin on the end is attached to this rod here, this plastic rod. So how this works is when you want to attach something, let's say I wanted to attach this, let's say these are two separate pieces and I wanted to attach them together. So this is the weather stripping, this is the part that holds it down. This goes in here. There's a hole in the end of this metal crimp. Sometimes you have to squeeze this twice, sometimes you don't, it really depends. So That goes into there, and you want to keep pressure pushing forward. So metal tool pushes that way against this. Once you crimp it, you're going to watch here, and I'll show you what it does. See how it kind of makes it look like an arrowhead? Squishes that down. So that was one squeeze. You'll see how it crimped it there. Then if you want to snap this off, you can either clip it off with a pair of cutters, or just put it back in there and do it again. The second crimp you have to squeeze a little harder. Comes off. There is that little piece out. If you want to, you can clip that off with a pair of cutters. But see how it keeps it all in one piece? That little piece can be discarded here of plastic, and that's it. Cuts it right off. Very quick. I was able to do everything in maybe 10 minutes, and that's including filming the video on top of it, so not bad at all. Definitely I would suggest this tool on Amazon. It's about 25 bucks-ish at the time I purchased it. Well worth the investment, I think, just to make sure that no extra water gets into the car. But very, very worth it for that. I don't want anything to damage that car. It's not a beater like my old ones have always been, so I definitely want to take care of it. But definitely I would give this 2 thumbs up for this tool. It's kind of essential and needed for that. It didn't fall apart and break on me. It feels good. Pretty easy to squeeze, not a problem there. I like it, it seems well built. But that's it for today. Hope you guys found the video, actually both videos in this series, helpful and informational. If you had any suggestions, anything else you'd like to add to my video, go ahead and toss it in the comment section. If it's really helpful, I'll pin it for everyone to see. But that's it. I hope you guys have a great one. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.